too austerely punished you, your compensation makes amends. For I have given you here a third of mine own life, or that for which I live, who once again I tender to thy hand. All thy vexations were but my trials of thy love, and thou hast strangely stood the test here afore heaven. I ratify this, my rich gift. O Ferdinand, do not smile at me that I boast her off, for thou shalt find she will outstrip all praise and make it to halt behind her.
I do believe it, against an oracle.
Then, as my gift and thine own acquisition, worthily purchased, take my daughter. But if thou dost break her virgin up for all sanctimonious ceremonies, may with full and holy rite be ministered, no sweet aspiration shall the heavens let fall to make this contract grow, but barren hate, sour-eyed disdain, and discord shall bestrew the union of your bed with weeds so loathly, that you shall hate it both. Therefore take heed, as Hymen's lamp shall light you.
As I hope for quiet days, fair issue, and long life, with such love as 'tis now the murkiest den, the most opportune place, the strongest suggestion, or worser genius can, shall never melt mine honor into lust, or take away the edge of that day's celebration, when I shall think, or Phoebus' steeds are foundered, or night kept chimned below.
Fairly spoke. Sit then and talk with her. She is thine own. What? Ariel, my industrious servant, Ariel.
What would my potent master? Here I am.
Thou and thy meaner fellows your last service did worthily perform, and I must use you in such another trick. Go bring the rabble, o'er whom I give thee power, here to this place, and cite them to quick motion, for I must bestow upon the eyes of this young couple some vanity of mine art. It is my promise, and they expect it from me.
Presently?
I, with a twink.
Before you can say come and go, and breathe twice and cry, so, each one, tripping on his toe, will be here with mop and mow. Do you love me, master? No?
Dearly, my delicate Ariel, do not approach till thou dost hear me call.
Will I conceive?
Look thou be true, do not give dalliance, too much the rain. The strongest oaths are straw to the fire and the blood. Be more abstemious, or else good night your vow.
I warrant you, sir, the white cold virgin snow upon my heart abates the ardor of my liver.
Well, now come, my Ariel, bring a corollary, rather than one to spiritus. Appear impertly, no tongue, all eyes, be silent!
Ceres, most bounteous lady, thy rich lees of wheat, rye, barley, vetches, oats, and peas, thy turfy mountains where live nibbling sheep and flat meads thatched with stover them to keep, thy banks with pine and trolled brims, which spongy April at Hespe trims, to make cold nymphs chaste crowns in thy broom groves, who shadowed the dismissed bachelor loves, being last lorn thy pole-clipped vineyard, and thy sea marge sterile and rocky hard, where thou thyself dost err, the queen o' the sky, whose watery arch in the messenger am I, bids thee leave these, and with her sovereign grace, here on this glass plot, in this very place, to come and sport, her peacocks fly amain, approach rich Ceres, her to entertain.
Hail, many-colored messenger, that never dost disobey the wife of Jupiter, who with thy saffron wings upon my flowers diffuse as honey drops refreshing showers, and with each end of thy blue-bowed dust crown my bosky acres and my unshrubbed down, rich scarf to my proud earth, why hath thy queen summoned me hither to this short-grassed green?
Contract of true love to celebrate, and some donation freely to estate on the blessed lovers.
Tell me, heavenly bow, if Venus on her son as thou dost, do now attend the queen, since they did plot, that means that dusky deeds my daughter got, her and her blind boy scandaled company I have forsworn.
Of her society, be not afraid, I met her deity, cutting the clouds towards Paphos and her son, dove drawn with her, here thought they to have done some wanton charm upon this man and maid, whose vows are that no bed right shall be paid, till Hymen's torch be lighted, but vain, Mars not minion is returned again, her waspish head son has broke his arrows, swears he will shout no more, but plays with sparrows, and be a boy right out.
Highest queen of state, great Juno comes, I know her by her gait.
How does my bounteous sister? Go with me to bless this twain, that they may prosperous be and honored in their issue. Honors, riches, marriage, blessing, long continuance and increasing. Hourly joys be still upon you, Juno sings her blessing upon you.
Earth's increased poison plenty, barns and garners never empty, vines and clustering bunches growing, plants with goodly birth and bowing. Spring come to you at the farthest, in the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you, Ceres' blessing so is on you.
This is a most majestic vision, and harmoniously charming. May I be bold to think these spirits?
Spirits, which by mine art I have from their confines called to intact my present fancies.
Let me live here ever. So rare a wondered father and a wife makes this place paradise.
Sweet now silence, Juno and Ceres whisper seriously. There's something else to do. Hush and be mute, or else our spell is marred.
You nymphs called naiads of the wind-ringed brooks, with your sedged crowns and ever harmless looks, leave your crisp channels and on this green land, answer your summons Juno does command. Come temperate nymphs and help to celebrate a contract of true love, be not too late.